tower of opportunity. Warm applause for Roman Pable.
In the year 2014, more than 3,000 people died while trying to cross the border to the European Union. Another 2 million refugees lived in numerous detention camps inside and outside of our borders. They were cattled like sheep, treated like criminals, given no chance to work, and soon deprived of all hope. And while the situation was bad already, it got worse, much worse. Due to war, poverty, hunger, climate change, and population growth, in the following decades, over 30 million people left their homes and risked their lives to find a better future here in Europe. Those people did not ask us for charity, they only asked for opportunity. But while our society was aging rapidly, while our economy was desperate for young workers, and while our pension system depended on them, we were scared. Scared to grant them the opportunity they asked us for. We were scared because right-wing politicians all over Europe told us that the boat is full, that they would take away our jobs, and that our entire culture would be destroyed if we opened the gates to those black and brown people. Well, today we know their claims were wrong. They were nothing but the bitterness of men who feared the way of human progress. We know that because we overcame the fear. Because we created a common migration policy that put an end to human trafficking and the terrible misery for uncounted men, women, and children. In doing so, we fostered economic growth by reforming our labor market so that all those who had skills and the will to work would find jobs here. And we turned seas of terror into passages of hope by telling Frontex to do what it is supposed to do, keeping terrorists, criminals, and drug dealers outside while letting all those who are hardworking and willing to abide by the law inside our union. Introducing such reforms changed the way how we deal with immigrants, but they also changed the way how we all do business within the European Union. Faced with the historic challenge of educating, locating, and integrating tens of millions of people, all of our nation states had to work together in order to fix a broken system. But they also gave that European project a new narrative, one that inspired people. And at the same time, it made us far more tolerant. What would have been impossible 50 years ago, a Muslim chancellor in Germany, a black prime minister in the UK, a female Hindu as head of the European Commission, as I speak today in 2064, all of those things are reality. Because we realize one thing, Europe is not the color of our skin, but the values inside our hearts. That is the great achievement of our generation, the one thing we truly got right over the last 50 years, that we have chosen the right path while standing at the crossroads. Thank you.
As you're already chitty-chatty anyway, why don't you turn to anybody around you and just say, talk about who is your favorite at this moment and who would you actually give the prize? Another 3 seconds to give up your bet.